It's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this, producer's new favorite podcast. Let me rap with you. It is another Sunday. Happy Sunday. God is good every time. Yeah, I'm not trying to get too spiritual here. You already know we in here. Got the usuals, got the homies.
Big Jersey.
Got Cuzzo. That's actually family, not just the homies, but family. Got Cuzzo. You know, whoop whoop. I'm Gary to say. I'm Gary to say you treating the mic like she did something to you, man.
I didn't know that shit was over here.
I'm Gary to say you treating her like she did something to you.
Y'all be sending me the link. Somebody, can I say this?
I mean, somebody had.
We live right now.
He
listen,
he
right?
is our greatest marketer. Everybody.
Look though, real shit though. I be on my phone. I get a lot of feedback and a lot of bullshit.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though.
But I'm sending the link out, bro. I know a lot of y'all, my nigga. I can't flash it.
And shout out to everybody who be tuning in, and you know, make sure you send your friend the link too, just like how our guy doing it. Because I say it like this, is definitely one of our best marketers. We'll shout out the Rule. But we got a very special guest in the building, man. Let's cut the bullshit. You know,
What we got?
Nah, look. You guys know when it comes to, you know, my vision for Let Me Rap With You, not just to be producers' new favorite podcast, but to also be a podcast and more so a platform to represent and also innovate the Philly culture of today, what was before, and what's up and coming. Right. And I feel like tonight's episode is really, really, really going to be a very great example of that. Because just like how, I'm going to say it like this, there is not too many people in this city that has ran the city with me who knows Philly history like I know Philly history, but more. There's only a few people I can really account for in this city, besides the pioneers themselves. And as y'all can see, I'm already tapped in with them as well. Shout out my boy Ant, we run the streets and so forth. Shout out to everybody, but we gonna get into that. But you feel me? This guy right here, as y'all think I'm tapped into Philly culture, nah, fuck that. Because we got Ghetto Media Magazine's own. We're talking about content creation before content creation was even cool. Triple C lifestyle, you feel me? Mm-hmm. We're talking about like before it was even cool to pick up a camera, when niggas thought that was still a nerd thing. Before it was even cool, before motherfuckers was like, oh yeah, can you do my photo shoot, my video? Like, yeah, no. My guy been snapping and flicking, you know, before shit was really blicking. Yes, you feel me?
No bullshit.
I ain't trying to be rhyming here, but that's how lit we about to get in this bitch, because like I said, we got Ghetto Media Magazine's own Richy in the building.
Yo.
Can
we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause? Oh,
snap.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
That definitely ain't it.
Yes, sir. North Philly zone, man. Richy DGBC, I'm in the building.
You know what's crazy? Why does that first sound like a fart, though?
Yeah, that joint sounded crazy. That was a wild one.
Look, whatever that one is, please remind me to say...
No, take that out. Take that out.
You got the ad-lib.
Right, take that out.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna just say it like this. The first motherfucker that come up to this podcast that spits a bad freestyle, I swear to God, that first sound effect, look.
You won't need it. I'm gonna be up here.
I'm gonna be
up here.
Look, look. I literally just called you about that shit this morning. Like, nigga, please remind me to save this file. You
Facts.
feel me?
Yeah.
Remind me to save this file. Like, you feel me? But I'm gonna say, y'all already know, man. Look, we here to be professional, but we also here to have fun, man. You know, podcasting, that's what, you know, we here to have fun. But, you know, man, because, like I said, bro, oh my God, bro, I feel like it's too much to talk about, especially if anybody actually really does look at your Instagram. They'll actually realize that, and I'll say it like this, you're one of the only people that I've ever had on this Instagram that's probably almost had literally 7,000 posts. Like, I couldn't even do my homework if I really tried.
So I always say this shit all the time. I tell people I treat my Instagram it's like a journal to me.
Yeah.
It's like everything. If you want to figure out who I am and learn who I am and see where I came from and how I started, scroll the fuck down to the bottom. That shit start from the beginning of the shit. Real rap.
What you be posting on there exactly? Like, if somebody was to go on there, what would they see on your page?
Everything, bro. Like, you will see me progress as an artist on that joint, for real. You will see what I'm into, what I like. It's like a mood board for real.
Yeah.
You know how people treat that shit, that Pinterest shit and all that, like the pictures of their mood board?
Yeah.
That's how my gram is. I just post what I want. That's how I treat it.
Yeah,
It's like all original content.
Yeah.
It's my shit.
It's crazy how Pinterest actually beat that whole factor because like with social media and branding and content creation nowadays is so insane because like everybody has like that formula or that certain graphic or they know they have to go to that certain photographer or they know they have to go to that, you know, the video guy to make sure that the video comes out this way so the fans can fuck with it. But like Pinterest, they kind of beat the void because it's like, just post your moods.
Yeah,
Like,
they
post how you
remained
feel.
with they stayed what they were supposed to be. You know how we turn Instagram into some other shit, into some weird shit.
They did.
Humans did that
They
shit.
did.
Like, yeah. No, they build it and they'll come. They built it and we came and just showed our ass on that John. We be really showing our ass on that Instagram, bro.
can't
Like
even
that shit crazy.
You can't even females. I was
Yeah.
like females really. I think they ruined it. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Shit. It's a lot of
Not
it's a lot of
ruined it,
little
but
there's a lot of
flex or
antics
something.
that
It's a
people
flex
run
or
online
something,
that's wild, bro.
We
It's like,
can say that they ruined it, but also the
They
niggas
helped
out
it, but
there,
ruined
the niggas out there who co-signed it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They helped.
You feel me? Like to me it's two sides to every part. Like we can talk about the OnlyFans and all that shit, but this, that, and the third. But you know, the motherfuckers out there who's, you know, and you know, we ain't even gonna talk about how the industry invests into OnlyFans. So it's like it's not even just the people,
shit's
but it's
goofy.
like
That shit was started off of somebody trying to start a business. That wasn't even marketed as what it is right now. That shit was a straight hustle for hustlers to go out there. Then, like I said, females got hold up and turned.
Everybody
that
got
thing,
an
turned that thing
OnlyFans
up.
now.
OnlyFans is what Patreon is now.
Yeah, all that shit was supposed,
Facts,
it was a paid subscriptions platform. That's what it was supposed to be.
Mhm.
Only for your fans.
Right.
They
And
turned that
it
shit
was for
to
trainers
only-
really when
only
COVID
yams.
came out. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
COVID came out, that's what the trainers was using to train
Mhm.
their people from the crib.
Motherfucker, it was musicians on there teaching you how to play the
Yeah,
guitar.
the
all
whole
types of
nine.
shit.
Yeah, now they teaching you a whole nother way to play the
Now they
guitar
teaching
on
you,
there.
you know what I mean?
Mm.
You know all that. But yeah,
I'm
though.
gonna be honest, bro. So
shout out to my OnlyFans girls that I be shooting content for sometimes and all that.
no, yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Shout out to my OnlyFans. Check it out.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, bro, and that's honestly where I want to get to, bro, because like I said, and you know, like
Is that the wave for the females right now? You think
Hell
strictly
yeah.
OnlyFans,
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like all right, look,
D2C,
I'ma be
direct to the
honest.
consumer?
a lot of them they on there lying and capping.
Facts.
There's a lot of false advertisement
Facts.
going on.
Now, what you mean by that? Like
This what they do on the Instagram story. They gas you all up. Then when you get on there, they content bullshit.
yeah,
I'm talking about like your content on your gram better than your OnlyFans content.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
sad.
I heard
Like
that.
stop cheating the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like if they like. I feel like if you gonna get into something,
Get
do your
into it.
homework on that shit and know what you're doing.
Facts.
It's not like you on there just. It's like everybody doing anything right now as a money grab. Everybody do money grab shit, and there's no passion behind it. I don't give a fuck if you on there shaking your ass. Like be the greatest ass shaker there is possible
Nah,
and make
it's
the
a
best
fact.
content for your fans. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Be the best at it, bro.
Yeah.
Real rap. Give a
Like-
fuck what you doing. You trapping. Be the best trapper. You a whore bitch. Be the best whore bitch in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And they definitely
Get some
do.
money though.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
No, facts. And to be honest, man, like you said, and you know, it's funny how, and to be honest, before we even get into the origin stories and all that, it's like you said, how the Instagram is better than the OnlyFans. So it's like, why don't y'all just start a subscribe? Like, don't they have that subscribe,
Yeah.
the subscribe only show
Exactly.
like on Instagram right now?
Yep.
So they might as well
But-
just start that.
They started that after OnlyFans though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because of OnlyFans.
Yep.
Started
Might as well.
what?
I don't even know
It's
what
like,
they.
it's like an exclusive subscriber, John. So like on certain Instagram pages,
If you're a creator and you got a certain amount of followers, you get subscribers.
yeah, and it'll be like a little star, tab. Basically, if you pay for a subscription on the Instagram every month, you'll get exclusive content that regular
This shit,
followers.
I get subscriptions on my joint, but I ain't posting shit on there. I don't post shit. Ain't nothing on my subscription joint.
All right.
So is that like
charge,
paid?
my shit $2.99 a month. Yeah.
Oh, so you got some freaky shit too then. We get to
No,
that later.
no,
We get to
no.
that later.
No, I don't make that.
Nah,
shit.
I'm fucking with you,
Listen,
my
bro.
nigga.
I was just telling some shorty, right? I said, yo, if I was to make an OnlyFans, my shit, I got archive shit from like, my shit goofy, bro. Like, I've been hitting shit on camera since I was like 15.
Yeah.
Before the shit was even
Like,
cool.
yeah, I'm talking about webcam shit. Smack, smack, smack. Off the laptop.
I ain't
I still got
off the
all
lab.
that shit, bro.
Wow, no, bro.
My first sex tape was on a flip phone. I
Yeah,
ain't
bro,
even
my
on bullshit.
archive's stupid,
With the-
bro. I'm just a nigga that's like petty with emails and shit. So like my emails and shit, I had them since middle school.
Oh, okay.
Like in computer class when they said, yo, like make an email, I
That's the
still
same-
got the same fucking
That's
email,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Like people be floored when I be getting on MySpace and shit, like logging in, posting pictures from MySpace.
You still
They be
got
like,
on
yo, how the
MySpace?
fuck you could do that, bro? Yeah, my homies was like, yo, what the fuck
That's
is you got going
crazy.
on, bro?
That's
I'm
crazy.
Like, it's the same email.
That's crazy. I ain't heard MySpace in years.
Password's
Yeah.
the same. I'm using the same password that I always use since a kid. I'm using
What's
the same
what's
password.
that look like right now in 2025?
Bullshit.
MySpace.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit?
Yeah, it's like it ain't nothing on there.
It ain't-
It's a skeleton of everything that used to be.
It ain't the same since
Yeah.
Tom left. But
Like-
you know it's crazy though. Shout out to Tom because what did he do after MySpace? He became a photographer.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's his Instagram. He a travel photographer. He basically just
That's
he got
his
a
true
bag and he
passion.
just traveled the world posting pics.
I thought that
Like
was
bangers,
always like
though.
an imaginary nigga that they just use like
No.
as like a face for the fucking
No,
for
his
the
name
act.
on the gram like Tom from MySpace.
Yeah, Tom from
No,
MySpace.
I'm not
Bro,
even
listen,
gonna lie.
his
Tom-
page
Tom
crazy,
actually
bro. His
responded to
content
motherfuckers.
goofy.
Yeah.
Tom actually
Yeah.
responded to motherfuckers. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Even I had a couple chats with Tom. Like he actually responded to motherfuckers.
He was a regular nigga.
That's what I mean. Cause it's like we know who the dude that make Facebook is. Like we know who that is. I was like nobody actually knew who Tom was.
But
on
Mark started to
MySpace.
like he started to realize that he had to humanize himself.
Mm.
Like and then in the movie and all that shit. Now
Yeah,
he wearing
yeah.
a Mary and shit.
Yeah.
He wouldn't Mike Amiri. Like the fuck?
Yeah.
That t-shirt that Mark Zuckerberg wear, that black tee.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Amiri constructed that shirt for that nigga. And he like, imagine a nigga, they said, because when Steve Jobs got some Izzy Miyake shit, this nigga got like 200 of the same shirt made from the company.
Damn.
They special ordered 200 of it.
Yeah.
So he wear it every day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he probably fooling doing the same shit. Give me
Doing the
300
same shit,
Jones.
yeah,
Like,
300
of
the
this black
same
tee
shit.
that I love. Like,
that's how you stay rich though.
Yeah.
I was just like, they know how to stay rich.
and look, I'm
Wear
gonna go
the
to the
same-
source and get it too.
Mm-hmm. Walmart shoes, $20.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
With a bag.
With a bag. $1,000. You feel me?
Nah, real shit. And I ain't even gonna cap, bro. So like, it's funny we talk about all this photography, man. Like, when was the first time you ever even laid your hands on a camera? And honestly, with my curiosity, bro, and with as long as you've been doing this, bro, what was your first camera? Like your exact model?
The first time I picked up a camera, I ain't gonna lie, it was like my mom and dad always had cameras in the crib since I was like a baby, bro.
So they
Like my dad was a dope boy. Like he was like one of them. Like had that shit really jumping like real bad. So my dad used to bring like boxes of fucking what is it, the Polaroid film in the crib and just drop them in there. He knew my mom. That's what my mom was on. So my mom would just take all the pictures in the crib and just had a Polaroid around, and we just used to be grabbing it, fucking with it. So as
Yeah.
long as I can remember, we had a camera in the crib, and my folks always had the paper to bring mad film in the crib and shit. Like, and my folks had was working at the pharmacy and they was getting that shit.
I have to give the acknowledgement, right? Because there's a special page in Philly that I follow. Shout out to Philly Street Legends. Shout out my guy Rich. You know, the other Rich. Shout out to Philly Street Legends. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if like some of the pictures like from those cameras that were in your house. Cause you know on Philly Street Legend, they be posting like all the classic pictures from like all the, like basically all the dope boys back in the day, like all the top hustlers and shit that ran the city and all that shit. I got you, brother. All the top hustlers and shit that ran the city, like the biggest dope boys of Philly, like all that. Like that's what this page is like literally dedicated to. And like
they be posting some shit on there for sure.
No,
my dad albums is crazy. Like he got all that shit in albums and shit. Like all they pics from back in the day, him and his homies and all that. That shit goofy.
I'm gonna keep it a beam. What was the craziest car that you seen that your pop had?
I ain't even like my dad wasn't even like a car nigga and all that. My dad had like more like jewelry and shit like that. He wasn't really like my dad had regular wheels. I remember growing up, my dad had regular cars. He wanted to stay like inconspicuous. He was like on some Ace shit. Like you know how Ace wanted to just chill and fall back. Like my dad was like that nigga.
That's how you gotta be.
Yeah.
That's how you stay ahead.
Yeah, that shit was.
What part of Philly you
I'm
was
from
in?
North Philly,
growing up.
23rd and Diamond Projects.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Yeah.
Shout out to
Get
Diamond
real.
Street.
Yeah, I'm from Diamond Street. What's crazy is I lived in Diamond Street. Like my mom and all them grew up in the projects too, in the buildings and all that when they was kids. But in 1998, my grandpop had passed away and shit. And then he left my grandma some cheese. So she bought a crib like literally right outside of the projects on Burke Street. So in 98, I moved to 22nd and Burke's, right? That's the block Meek from.
Yeah.
But he ain't from 20, he from 18th, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I moved there and I grew up with them for the rest until I was grown, like until I moved from there. Like,
what was it ever anything else, or was it always photography? Like being in Philly, you know, niggas rap, niggas do other shit. Was you ever rapping or anything like that?
Primarily, I'm a graphic designer, bro. Like I started off doing graphic design and making clothes. That's why the name of my brand is DGBC 07. I had my clothing line since 2007.
Still right now?
Yeah, it's like this shit been going on.
So you
like,
just a jack of all trades then when it comes to the camera.
I always call myself I'm a Swiss Army knife, bro. I do everything, bro.
Especially the DTF. Especially the
DTF.
That's like one of your newest, ventures out there.
So, bro, I've been printing
prints.
shirts and shit since like.
So would you say that's your, even though it's photography itself, but would you say graphic design?
Graphic design is like
your passion.
My pistol.
Yeah.
And the camera just one of the bullets, and like this is one of the bullets in that joint for real. Because I started off, that's what I started off doing covers in the headshot era. Like I was doing I was working in DocuCare as a print shop on Broad and Popular, black owned John. So I was working in there when I was 16. So that's how I was meeting all the rappers, and I already knew Young Bob because they would shoot Young Bob from 24th and Norris. I lived on a Judson in Norris. That's the house I lived in right before my grandma moved us out the Jets.
Right.
So every time Bob would be shooting, I would literally just cross the street and watch everything get shot. So that's why my eyes was open as a kid. I already knew what I wanted to do.
So
like
you
from the rip.
You literally watched the culture open.
Like all them freestyles. Remember when Cooley first popped up with that big ass red hat on? Bro, I was right there when that shit got shot next to Bob while he was shooting it. Like I'm standing right next to him while I'm like, who the fuck is Cuz? Joey Jihad pop up. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas, bro? They hot as shit. Real rap. That Reed shit. Remember when Meek hopped out on Reed? Remember when Reed hopped out on Meek? All that shit. I was right there when that shit was going on, bro. I was like, yo, shit.
How old was you?
They go. Oh shit. They go. What's the big boy name he used to be with?
D Jones.
No. Eddie. What is it? Eddie Morris.
Eddie Morris. Oh yeah.
Eddie Morris. I'm like, yo, they go Eddie Morris. Oh shit. Like, yo, that shit was just a thing, bro. I love growing up in my hood, bro. I seen so much shit, bro.
Bro,
crazy.
you like see me, and like I told you we had the discussion literally right before these guys came in. Like I said, like Cuzzo was the one that introduced me to Meek, like Philly battle rap and all that shit. So like me, and luckily thanks to him introducing me to this stuff, and then me studying Philly later on, I'm witnessing the culture from a digital and a physical audio.
Yeah, we seen it on camera. You seen it live in person. So
I used to sell headshot CDs, bro. Literally.
That's fine.
Bob he'd be like, yo, hun, this 10 Jones, you give me this back. Like real shit, bro.
Did you ever that inspire you to ever shoot any rappers or?
Yeah, that's why I started doing what I'm doing.
What rappers did you work with out of
Philly, bro? The list, like literally.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is like this, like before
give us your favorites. Then I was like that you worked with.
This is what top 5.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's say it like
my
that.
favorite. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite artist that I just worked with him recently. I shot a video for Young Chris and D Jones last year. This shit just happened randomly. I'm in the studio with my folks. Chris come in that joint. He like, yo, what's up with you? I'm taking some pics of him. They bangers. He like, you shoot videos and shit too? I'm like, I'm a photographer. I do stills. I'm like, he like, man, this picture crazy. You could do a fucking video. He gees me up to do. I've been shooting videos, but like not on the. I'm like, damn, I'm professional. Like, I can't do no Young Chris video. I ain't there yet. He like, man, he like, man, you could do this shit, man. Come on, man, let's do this shit. He called D Jones right up. They slide right through. I shoot the vid for them niggas, bro.
Yeah,
the banger. So that's like one of my favorite. Like I did because that meant something to my childhood. Like, damn, I'm working with Young Chris.
What's the name of the song that you shot the video for, so people can go check that out?
What's the name of that, John? I don't even remember the name of that, John.
While we're searching that up. Did they want to give you a bag for that joint, or you just?
No, I did that joint on the eyeball. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, sometimes it's about the connection, cause
literally, I shot the video for Young Chris. Whole time, this the same time WrestleMania about to be in the city, and Wale having his event.
I remember,
Young Chris, Wale man, right? So I'm like, damn. Whole time I'm trying to get press to do the Wale event.
That's when Meek was like, rock it up. That
that WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So whole time I'm trying to do press at Wale event. So I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna do this shit? I'm not even thinking 3 days before that, I just shot a video for Chris. So the day of the Wale event, I just call him like, yo, can I slide to that joint with y'all? He like, yeah, come on, meet us at the studio. I'm like, bet. I slide right there and I'm with them and I'm in a mix the whole night, backstage, all that shit.
Yeah.
I produce all Like I made it make sense. I came there and I produced all this fire ass content, and I knew like it worked for me. Like it made my business grow and all that.
Is that on your IG page?
That's
all,
on my
all that work?
Yeah, on my YouTube too. Yeah,
On YouTube.
And to be honest, that's kind of like, see, like when it came to the new Philly, and that's what I'll say, like how our like, because me, it started from like I told you, like I've said it plenty of times on the podcast, me going outside, and once I started seeing like Sim Santana, D4M Sloan, and
yeah, I
all
worked
them,
with all them young
that,
boys.
Look, and like I said, bro, like see me sometimes.
We didn't even speak on the young niggas. Like yeah,
Like, bro, like,
I watched Pound Stop Poppin' them. Remember when he made his first song?
It's kind of like
they all from them young boys from my hood.
Same way with Sloan and Sciano, right?
Yeah.
Like I was watching homies make clothes. Like I said, like during this time, and see, y'all see me on Face, how I am now. Like yeah, y'all see me out about it outside. Like y'all see I'm Face about it. But during this time while I was outside, I was the fly on the wall. Like trust me, like literally, like the new Philly, and like I said, like I literally witnessed this guy like literally through like all these events that I was going to, and then like I said, like once we like linked up on some shit, it was like we winded up every
Instantly.
event, like Larry June, fucking Benny the Butcher, BSF.
It's called it's just wavelength, bro. We on the same wavelength. That's
like
all it was.
Any event like that,
real
bro,
niggas that's on the same
we wound
wavelength.
up in the same John. Like I'm sitting there.
That's fire.
I'm sitting there like somewhere in the middle of the TLA somewhere trying to get the perfect angle. He's already like right there, like curtain backstage, all that shit. Like literally.
That shit took years to get there though, bro. No bullshit. To be up there and be up there and not sneak, and I ain't sneak up there, bro.
That's what I'll be telling him. It's about consistency. Like you stay consistent in what you're doing.
I'm still sneaking.
I treat this shit like I was treating that shit like the bully, bro. Like no cap. Like I'm hot, bro. I remember I started off. I was hopping gates for festivals, all types of shit, sneaking in. I remember I had got in the Governor's Ball out in New York. I broke my camera into 2 pieces, and I was by myself though. So I put the lens, I put it in my pants. And then I was like, damn, what am I gonna do with the body of the camera? Some random girl that was walking in, I just passed her. I was like, yo, could you just hold this real quick and go through with it? She like, all right, cool. We both go through. As soon as I get inside, I grab my camera from her, I put that shit back together. Like I used to be doing all types of crazy shit, bro.
You know what, though, when I
No, so did they not let niggas bring their camera in?
If you wasn't pressed, no. I had a GA ticket. I used to come in with GA general admission shit and draw.
I told you
I'm a general admission, get to the front of the crowd, nigga.
Because when you go to them shows like that, you gotta have a media pass or something like that to bring in the camera. Yeah.
To not be all in the crowd with that shit stifled up. Bro, a lot of my shit, if you you could scroll down, you see a lot of my festival work and shit in the 2018, 2017 and all that. A lot of that shit was shot from GA. But I'm 6'4", and I've always been I've been 2-something since I was in the 12th grade.
Yeah.
So I'm getting right to the front of the crowd every time. Excuse me. And I'm not rude. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. I'm getting right to the front though.
Yeah.
Camera in hand. Now I'm at the gate, stomach on the gate. You would think I was pressed. That's why a lot of my shit was so solid in the beginning, and the beginning of my entertainment photography work.
Straight bully.
That's why
Easy.
That's why our photography and videography was so great with basketball, because we always made sure we got front row. But honestly, bro, like you said, hopping them fences and stuff and all that, when
getting to the door, lying and niggas. Oh no, I'm supposed to be in here having the confidence. A lot of the niggas.
Bashir Gray, Yaz the greatest. Honestly, that's when I realized when I met him, that's what made me realize I can really be out here networking. Bro, this was just
I used to print Young Boy shirts in the gallery. Young Boy used to come to me in the gallery and get Yaz the greatest shirts printed when he was a young boy, a kid, rapper.
Remember his high school bullshit. Remember his high school college tour? This was literally the year I graduated West, 2012. And this is the weirdest shit, because he did a show, but the show was only for the freshmen all the way to the juniors. Like the seniors couldn't go to the show.
Yeah, his crowd was he had a kiddie crowd.
But bro, it was, everybody in my grade knew who he was. This was prime time Yaz. Everybody in the city, bro, he was already on Too Raw for the Streets, All Flamers, Hip Hop since 1987. We can go down the list. He was already on all of them.
Now he on some other shit, but he on Willie now.
But I'm sitting there I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That was he was one of the first guys to where it was he was up there, and I'm I could possibly get to this guy. So this was the new West, so it was kind of like a maze trying to get through parts. I knew where the stage was, and I kind of knew luckily me, like I said, niggas call me Streets for a reason. So me, it didn't matter who it was.
Put your feet on the land.
Oh no. See me. Here's the thing. I wasn't the bull that always draw text in class. For me, it was like, I'm not taking if somebody texts me, it has to be for something important. I'm not going to text back. Homie text my phone. Like, shout out to my boy Quan. Like, bro, because, like, you know, we already, like, this is senior year. We already, like, done our senior project. We on some cutting class bullshit.
I ain't even do no senior project when I graduated. I don't know how the fuck I graduated. I ain't do no senior
project.
Bro,
I'm going to keep it a bean. The way I cut class senior year, first of all, I don't know how I graduated. Shout out Miss Sweeney. I love you. You definitely looked out for me. But, like, so this nigga text me. Yo, Yaz and all of them. Yaz, Maul Gates, like he shot a Heat Factory. He said, "Yo,
Yaz, doing that school tour
like,
shit."
Bro, yeah, like Yaz, Maul Gates, yo, they're all in the auditorium right now as I'm texting you. So I'm sitting there like, all right, I probably got like a good 20-minute window. So I snuck out of class. The backstage, it's not like a backstage. It was like a door that gets to the backstage, but it was locked. My homie, luckily, like I said, and I had a couple homies with me, so I'm not gonna put out who did it. But one of them, he used his ID card to fucking pick the lock. As soon as we all get,
shit, he got crafty on them niggas.
Oh yeah, no, he could, cause see, me and like I wasn't even a podcaster during this time, but he knew out like it's like, you know how like you had a group of homies, and you the rapper homie,
right?
I was the rapper homie, so like niggas knew like, yo, like
you gotta be in there, bro. Like
niggas looking at me like, yo, like we gotta get streets in this joint. So it's like
that was
we
supporting
that bitch. We got like 3 teachers. Like I forgot it was 2 doors over here that goes to like 2 music classes. They looking at us like, what the hell are y'all doing? I'm telling y'all right now, y'all go through that door, y'all getting expelled, and I'm sitting here like. I wasn't tempted to turn around or nothing.
Wasn't that nutty how certain assemblies was like for certain grades and nobody else could go to the Jones? That shit used to be dicky. I used to hate that shit. Like, yo, why we can't come to this job?
First of all, if you are still out there to this day, Mr. Johnson, shout outs to him. Cause look, he walked in that bitch. No, let him go. Mr. Johnson was my music teacher, and I was actually one of the first students at West. It's like production 101. Like, you know, usually teachers have to teach that shit. Mm-hmm. I was already making, like, you know, I already made a couple beats for you, like the Rax joint and all that. This is around that time when we did like the Rax joint and like Living for the Night and like shit like that. When we was doing that shit, like we had already got those set of beats done. So, like. It was certain classes where I was basically showing people like this is how I was making beats. Like I was one of the first students to do that shit. A lot of people don't know that, but like on some real like
bro,
culture,
you gotta
like,
talk,
bro, on some real
take credit
culture
for yourself
shit. Like
somebody
I was
will take it for you.
But then like he walked in that bitch right before we was like deciding what we was gonna do. He was like, "Let them go. I'll take the heat for whatever, but let them go." And he just looked and he gave me that look like, you know what you gotta do. Whatever you need to get the number, whatever. This, that, and the third, do it. And like he ain't even said, like he just gave me the look like, you know what to do.
He know what you was on.
Like he knew.
It's thorough ass on.
Shout out to Mr. Johnson, because right after that, that's what got me. Like I said, now I'm in Heat Factory, seeing people like Homicide Stiz, Maul Gates, the whole inner city hustlers. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we like niggas weren't even around for this type of era. Young Savage, Cyphers,
Young Savage,
Cannon with the beats, Jay Fresh with the beats. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that one opportunity of me breaking through that backstage door the way I needed to started like opening everything. So like for all you creatives out there who are still like trying to find your way, trust me. Sometimes you gotta take heat or just make sure you have a good rep. Because
go hard and go the fuck home, man. You know how this shit go.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna say it like this because I was ready to just go home and tell mom, like, look, this what happened. But nah, look, right, because to get back to it, we're talking about like a lot of Philly history, you know, Young Bob, you know, headshots and all that. So like, you know, like, because we're just talking about like the Philly era, and I literally I talk to the fans with this all the time. Like literally me and my fans, we talk about this all the time, especially after, you know, the We Run the Streets episode. So when it came to like, we're talking about Meeks, Cicero's, all that coming out, man. Like, what was it like just like Cuzzo said, like we was just watching it from a computer. You're literally, Like, what was probably the greatest moment that you was probably like you probably witnessed?
Because I ain't get around that until 2008. I came down here to South Jersey in 2008 on parole, so I figured out me, Quilly, all that. That's when I got on it. So anything before that, I don't know.
You and that H was already tapped in.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's bros.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out NH, he hot as shit, man. NH been hot.
H was good. G's was banging.
I watched NH, bro. I was at a headshot battle when I was 13 at the Pyramid Temple. It was NH versus Still. It was battling. The grand prize was $1,000. I was there. I was 13 years old in that joint, bro. Like, I hopped off the step with this shit. With like, bro, I was inspired when I was a little ass boy. My neighbor, bro, Young Bob, was doing this shit from the muscle. Like, bro, the energy was to it, bro. It was exciting, bro. Literally, it wasn't no Instagram, none of that shit, right?
Facts. It wasn't.
It was YouTube, right?
No,
it was
YouTube was out. Bob was selling DVDs.
All we had was YouTube.
I don't know how far he going back.
Well, all we had was YouTube 480, like 480.
I'm about to say, I don't
480
know.
pixels.
So wait,
that content
came out.
That content wasn't getting posted on YouTube at that point.
YouTube come out.
YouTube was like 05.
Yeah, I'm about to say because I was locked up. I can't hustle. What the fuck is YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube was like 05. It could have been before that, but we started watching YouTube in like 05. So when was you? What would you say? What year was you out there when you? That was around that time, right? A little maybe.
I was, bro. I saw the first headshot get shot, like the first volume 1. Like I seen all them scenes get shot on the block, bro. So look, this is what would happen, bro. It was no social media, right? It was just word of mouth, and niggas had little chirps and shit like that.
Yeah,
and
bro, when Bob say, "Yo, I'm shooting today at 3:00 on 2-4," bro, it was thousands of people out there, bro. I couldn't believe this shit. I'm like, how the fuck this shit happen this fast? We standing there, Bob's setting up and all that. Niggas is out there rolling up. Niggas playing music out their car. People is just getting flooded. The rappers is coming up. Flooded. Now everybody getting ready. Bob setting the camera up. Niggas just start going, bro. Like that whole day when I said like the Joey Jihad shit, when they first came out there and they did all that shit, when Cooley had the big ass fitted on, bro. That whole day was crazy, bro. That's when I seen all them niggas for the first time.
Who would you say was the hottest? Who you felt like was the hottest that was popping back then?
Quilly,
Hain Street Hustler 1 and 2.
Quilly, Meek, and Joey Jihad, bro.
Hain Street Hustler 1, bro. Hain Street Hustler 1 and 2 is in my like, bro.
Quilly wasn't there for me yet. It was Joey Jihad. That's because it was that go get it shit the way he was. I don't know. He was
Joey had
Hattie was different.
Hattie was different, bro. And I always say that.
He was the first.
I didn't hear about.
I think he was the
Quilly for real. Like I knew about him, but I ain't really. So they broke up for real.
Hattie was to me the first nigga that was making real music,
songs.
He
was doing it before Meek was doing it.
Nah, he did it first. I felt like Cicero was making. Remember, because he was
Cicero not a part of their class. Though. Cicero, they old head for real with that rap shit.
Yeah.
Cicero was on before all that shit.
Facts.
Cicero been on. It's Cast and Cis. That's how it went. Then it was Meek and all them.
Were you able to witness the Cicero era too?
Yeah,
like,
bro. I saw, Bob shot Cicero in the back of William Dick. It's like this little driveway in the back of the school. It was like behind the schoolyard. I saw Tone Trump, Cicero.
Shout out Tone.
And Tone Trump and Cicero freestyle for Bob. And it was me, Bob, and Bam standing back there. And Bob was recording them niggas. Rest in peace, Shotty. And Shotty was there too.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm very.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro.
Yeah, cause me, honestly, bro, for me, aside from what he showed me from the young Meek era and like him doing battles, like for me, the Philly for me started from like Cicero, Freck Billionaire, Young Hot.
My cousin Alan put me on all so before I met Young Bob, this pre me being probably 10, 11. This pre all that. So I'm like 8, 9, 10. My cousin Alan, I used to go stay the night at his crib, bro. This nigga knew about everything, bro. He had CDs and all that shit. He was my big cousin. I used to go over there for the weekend all the time and just chill with him. He put me on Major Figures, Dutch and Spade. Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas, bro? I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah, no,
I didn't know who the fuck niggas was. He like, little cuz, listen to this.
Friend of mine was my first Gilly song. It wasn't even Get Down on the Ground. It was Friend of Mine.
I knew who Gilly the Kid was when I was 10, bro. I knew who Gilly the Kid was. I'm 33, but I was like, I got so many older cousins and shit though, bro. When I
You
was a
was
little ass
old at a
boy,
young soul.
I was right there. Like I was
Yeah.
like, I got my brothers and them had to bring me with them.
Yeah, you my age.
Yo,
so yeah, that's
take
why I was
Rich
like,
with
yeah.
you. Damn, them niggas was mad as shit, but I ain't on that shit.
Yeah.
They
Look,
realized like, damn,
look,
Rich be chilling
look.
every time he come.
Look,
I'm
look,
just gonna be a
I-
fly
look,
on the
I ain't-
wall,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie though. It was plenty of times where, like, especially when I didn't want to be at mom's crib, it was like, I probably like, and especially by the time I ended up at his mom's crib, like, yeah, just sticking with you.
Listen, bro. I heard Reasonable Doubt when it was released. No bullshit, bro. Hand up to God. I heard Reasonable Doubt in 96 when it was released. I'm born in 91.
Yeah.
I used to share a room with my older sister, Amber, bro. She was a diehard Jay-Z fan since she was a little girl. She already knew who Jay-Z was and all that. Posters on the wall, all types of shit.
You said
When
you was 1 years old?
No, in 91.
Oh, 91.
I was born in
said, you a
91, bro.
raw
When
nigga.
Reasonable
Yeah, so
Doubt
you
came
was
out, bro.
5.
Yes, bro. I was sharing a room with my older sister at the time. She in her late 30s right now, so like you can see how old she is. Bro, I heard that shit when it came out because I'm like, what the fuck? She playing it.
Yeah.
So I knew who Jay-Z was as a little ass kid.
Yeah.
Like, cause of my older sister playing in the room. I gotta share a room with her.
Right.
So I heard everything like fast. Like I just was turned on to hip hop at a real young age, bro. It was crazy. All my cousins was just into that shit.
So, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, because like I said, like even with the new culture, and definitely shout out to Philly because the one thing I definitely want to acknowledge about Philly, and the reason why that I definitely do what I do, from All Flamers, Young Bob, Park Ave Jimmy,
Yeah.
from when he was doing mixtapes.
Shout out Jimmy. That's the
Yup.
homie.
DJ Amir,
Jimmy.
DJ Amir, DJ Brand. We can, oh my God, we can go down the list. DJ Difference, like
Yeah, shout out Difference.
literally to all that. But like you said, bro, your foot has been in the culture for so long.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I want to say is, it seems like, because I always say this about the Philly era, we were doing. And even Jersey too, because like I even seen like early like Jersey videos from like Arsenal and stuff like that, like people like that.
Yeah.
It seems like the East Coast, we tapped into content creation.
Yeah. Jersey was
before-
right there when that shit was started. Nigga, Jersey, bro. One thing niggas could never say about Jersey, niggas don't know what's going on, bro. They know what the fuck be going on, bro.
You work with Jersey artists?
Yeah, bro. I work with niggas out there for years, bro. Like, and then, bro, I done been out there. I done shot videos for niggas in like motels, like, and they trap. They trap John. Like, I done shot in Newark and all types of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like,
That's the
Yeah,
spot. Yeah,
Cashville.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot from Jabbing Main
Cash,
Street.
as soon as you come off the exit, nigga, it's this little dirty ass little fucking motel. Niggas was jugging in that John.
Mm-hmm.
I came and shot a video. I'm like, yo, these niggas serious out here. These niggas not playing out this John. Like niggas be having the world fucked up, bro. Like niggas be so stuck in their bubble and just seeing what they seeing. They don't know that there's other places that's just like your hood or just even crazier than your hood, nigga.
Yeah. So what young bulls did you work with out here? That I know we ain't get a chance to tap in.
I
Like
worked
what?
with, man, I done seen them all from the beginning stages of their shit. Pound Side Pop, OT7 Kwani, fucking
Heat
Trap Wiz, who else, bro? Like all of them, bro. Like literally.
Okay, say
Now,
he-
did you do content with them or you just?
Yeah, I didn't, bro. The Zoo Gang, I shot a Zoo Gang cover for Pound Side and all them. It's a joint that they ain't even use. It's like some portraits and shit. Cover was crazy. I remember I shot that when they was first trying to drop their first tape and all that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a entertainment photographer that shoot shows too. So like, I shot a lot of these niggas like first concerts and shit, and like pictures of them in the hood when like nobody knew who they was. Niggas was like making jean jackets for them. My brothers was making clothes for them niggas and all that. Like,
and not even that. When we're talking about shows, like first of all, like shout out to the Fillmore, TLA,
Yeah.
places like that. But and then we're talking about brands like Dope Shows. First of all, shout out Dope Shows because like, oh my God, bro, like they started from
Mhm.
South Street.
yeah.
They started from a clothing store.
Shout out Steph and Mirror, man.
They started from a clothing store on
Yeah.
fucking South Street, like literally
Them
just
boys
like
turned
a
that shit
small,
up, man.
And now basically every year, your favorite artist.
Dope Shows is the biggest concert promotion company from Philadelphia.
What's the
Probably
name?
on the East Coast.
Shows.
Dope Shows.
Dope shows.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Gels. Free the Gels.
No man, like, and it's crazy, man. Like you you've had your time with them, man. So like
they've been showing me love since the beginning. Since
that's why I said
since I met them niggas, they was having this P&B Rock show when Rock was alive. Rest in peace to Rock. It was the P&B Rock Day. It was a two shows in one day. It was an early one and a late one. And I met them through I was working with Dawood Bey at the time. He was doing Fine Print was doing like the marketing for them and all that, like the merch design and all that shit. And I was a photographer for them, so that's how I met them at the P&B Rock shit. After that, Rock I went on tour with Rock for like 5 shows after that.
That's fire.
He was just thorough, bro. I met him. He was like, yo, them pics fire, bro. You're like, yo, you good? You could come with us for the rest of the shows. He was just like a real, bro. He was a real nigga, bro.
So right now, what camera you using? Because everybody's saying your pics fire. What you got on deck right now?
I'm using a 5D Mark IV Canon John.
How many megapixels?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even.
Bad dudes, gang.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you
like
that. I
Hit
don't
the
even.
button. Wayne, you supposed to hit me with something.
I don't know. I don't know the method. It's probably like 32. It's like 32.
32?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I got my Sony some high power shit. That shit 56 megapixels.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, if you watch this man work in person,
right. Now you want
I
to
done
do it
shot
'cause you said,
fat.
fuck out of here.
If you go to my,
Give me my. I need my own one, bro.
like niggas be taking pictures of the celebrities and all that. They don't be having them like. They don't be with them while they taking the pictures of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be with niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, I'm not just pat. Sometimes I'm really with them.
Yeah.
And that's why my shit be like looking a little bit different than niggas' pics.
So I'm gonna keep it honest. Because I'm gonna keep it a beam. Out of all the top stars that you've done, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure Coi Leray is one of them because
I love Coi Leray, man. Shout out Coi Leray, man. I'm tight with her right now. Yeah, you all right around here pregnant and all that.
What was that? What was that like? How you tap in with that with Coi Leray?
My homie was shooting Coi Leray. She was here and they had booked my homie to work with them. So he just called me like, yo, slide, and I just slid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now why you tight with her though?
Cause she knocked right now. I'm like, damn, you supposed to, you know what I mean?
Say that.
Supposed to swing over here, babe. Stop playing. Shout out Coi Leray, man. What the boy say on life? I'd have pappy, you heard me? I'd have pappy.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna say it like this. So, to be honest, because we actually one thing, because we have to talk about this little baby sitting right here, man. It seems like you made a little run tonight before you stopped by here.
Yeah, my man Q3, man. He just dropped the album. Yeah, hard copy, John. I was just talking to niggas at the event, like,
What's that? A disc?
It's a vinyl.
Yeah, from throwback shit.
He just dropped this John.
Get your record player.
UBI. It's called UBI by Q3, man. Shout out my guy. I just came from this his album release party and he had like a documentary that released with it.
Say that.
But he put me on the album. I was talking my shit on Instagram, how I be talking my shit, popping my shit on the reels. He clipped it and put the audio on his track. That shit was hard. He hit me and was like, yo, bro, you mind if I use your voice on this joint? I'm like, bro, do whatever you want with that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Y'all see that? My nigga.
So
my nigga on albums, he not even a rap.
I made the album and I don't even rap and I'm on a vinyl. This shit forever in history. This shit is on wax, literally.
So when that joint dropped, or did it drop already?
Yeah, it dropped right now.
Yeah.
What you mean right now?
It's out now. UBI by Q3.
Q3. Where you from? Philly?
Yeah, he from Philly, from Uptown. From Germantown.
Might have to get him up here, see if he
might need a
He
little
really
verse
like
of
that, bro. He
might
really
be-
rap. He like
That's
that.
on
bro.
all platforms right now?
Yeah, yup.
we might need to hear
He
something.
did a partnership with Rock Nation for that joint for distribution. He ain't signed no goofy ass deal where they take all his shit. He literally like signed a joint for this joint and now distribute this joint for me and help me push it a little bit harder.
Right.
Before that, he was dropping all his shit himself, doing the same shit.
But you know what though? That's insane how he was able to do that and do it with fit. Because I'm gonna keep it a being. Like I'm gonna just artists take this gem. If you wanna make money, make money. But if you don't, then
Yeah.
But
he was selling them bitches $20 a piece. Some of them was $25, $30.
Exactly.
He sold out of all them Jones, bro. I said, fuck a stream. That's a hard copy. He just made a dub off each John.
Yeah.
That's all that, bro.
How many copies do you know how many copies he had with him?
I don't know, but I know he sold all them motherfuckers. And it was a long ass line to grab, and everybody grabbed one. The show was crowded, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
All I'm gonna say is this, bro.
I have to tap into, bro.
But and honestly, because physical.
Yeah.
Like
Spend your money direct to consumer.
We all see what's going on with the streaming shit. We see what's going on.
Bro, they say, bro, niggas think they hot. If you really hot, niggas gonna buy that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Real rap. Niggas like make niggas get back to the days where you niggas gotta go grab that CD or go grab that tape.
When Flamers 1 came out, niggas was definitely grabbing.
Yep.
That's the one thing I will say. Like, niggas was definitely grabbing the Flamers 1. That was the hard copy.
I had to wait a month. I had to look the shit when I used to go down 52nd to the Akis to go get all my mixtapes.
Yeah.
I had to wait a month to get Flamers. So
me and the Aki man was like this when I was a young boy, bro. I used to buy so much shit off of him, bro. It was ridiculous. Then after that, then when I start like getting on my feet a little bit more as a kid, I'm riding my bike up Cecil B. I found out about Phenomenal Records. I go in there, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? All the mixtapes in the world is in this joint. He got everything in that joint, bro. Shout out Phenomenal Records. That shit, what is it? The barbershop Mecca now? Mm-hmm. Ain't even there. That's a part of Philly hip hop history that's no longer there no more, man. Phenomenal Records was the spot, man. They had every DVD, every tape, everything from everywhere, bro.
So you said you know you tapped into Jersey early. What's, like you said, New York was one of them. What's another one of your top like artists that you feel like you work with from Jersey?
Who you work with in Newark though? He skipped that.
It's some boy, my man. I met him through my man named Grand Marquis here. His name too. I met yeah.
What area, you don't remember?
No, he from Newark. Newark.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm trying to figure out. Remember where was that at? Yeah, that was Newark where we shot that vid at. Yeah.
Anybody from like South Jersey that you tapped in with, or like you have a personal favorite?
Right now, this was a minute ago though, bro. Like I was shooting videos for them niggas out there like 2019, 2020, right in the heart of the pandemic. Yeah. So really I worked with the boy too. I shot like 5 videos for him out there. Yeah. Yep.
I ain't even gonna lie. You said you was out in New York and you shot with 2.
Yeah.
What was like probably the craziest thing you seen out of like any of those video shoots?
Nigga, it was fiends and shit everywhere. That shit was like Kensington. No bullshit, bro. That little hotel, whatever the fuck that shit was, bro.
It's probably a Motel 6.
Yeah, whatever it was, a Red Roof Inn, whatever the fuck that little spot was they was in, bro. Was trapped the fuck out, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Where we at, bro? No bullshit, bro.
I'm curious about how much you actually charged them for that video.
I charged them niggas $750 for 2 vids. I remember when I did that shit. I remember that number I gave them niggas. $750 for 2 Johns.
That's your going price right now? Somebody hit you for a vid?
No, sir.
You up the ante on them?
Yeah.
So what? Somebody come get ask you for a vid? What you
I ain't gonna
charge
lie. You can get a vid for me for like $800-900. I ain't gonna lie. We could do a video for $900.
What that come with? Locations? They come with
all that locations, multiple Johns, like 3.
3 locations.
Yeah. I got access to studios, all types of shit, bro, in the city. A lot of shit.
So we can go to Puerto Rico, come back a little, and then shit like that.
If I'm willing to travel and shoot a video for somebody, as long as they paying for travel, room and board, and all that, I'm with all the dumb shit.
For you?
Yeah.
Like I said, if you see
plus the 900.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have to talk to the scammies. Shout out to scammies, man. Damn, it's a video, but when it come on, they acting everything out through the whole shit, but you hear the nigga rapping.
I ain't gonna lie, my man embraced the strange, bro. Like when niggas want real videos done, I send them to like I ain't no like nigga that want to try to be greedy. Like, no, I could do that, John. Like, no, fuck with my folks for this John, cause he gonna ice you, bro. Like for this John. Shout out to Embrace the Strange.
Or he in that
I'm
department?
honest, his work is amazing. He's a videographer for real. He a director for real. Like I'm a graphic designer and I shoot still photography, but like
see, that's
I got a great eye.
I like niggas like you because niggas be like, yeah, I know how to do it. I
got like 10 vids I did, but I'm like, I'm not a videographer that do that shit like
that's
hard
what I'm
body,
saying.
like
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Barbie be like, yeah, you nice. You sit the fuck down.
So you more capturing a still moment, like you like a real.
I be at the joint doing behind the scenes. I'm a draw.
Okay, yeah.
We could shoot a cover too. Like you know what I'm saying, you get some cover art, we could do that. Let's shoot this joint. Let's do the whole roll. Let's do your whole rollout for your album. Like you know what I'm saying, poster design, all that.
Any cover art that you could talk about that anybody?
I did so many cover. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did so many fucking cover arts, bro. I've been doing cover art since I was 13. I learned how to use Photoshop when I was like 12, 13, bro. I'll never forget this shit. I had put the game controller down. I was like, this shit bullshit. Like, it gotta be something else, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I started getting on the computer, and then I learned about that shit. It was over with.
What year was you 13? I can't remember shit like that.
It's 20 years ago. I'm 30. I'm 30. Yeah, that was a dub ago.
20 years ago.
Like 05, 04,
Yeah.
05.
This is when Photoshop was still on like that.
Nigga, that shit was
Windows type
$800, bro. $900, bro. I'll never forget. Rest in peace, my grandma, bro. I remember I came to her because I was a kid. I was like a nerdy young boy too that had the I knew about all the torrents and all that, LimeWire, all that, getting all that shit like that. I had a cracked Photoshop version, and it just kept failing on me. It kept crashing on me. I'm like, damn, in order to get really nice at this shit, bro, I gotta get the real John. I asked my grandma, I'm like, yo, mom, like, I really want to do this shit. She was like, she just passed me the card and was like, just go ahead and charge it. I'm like, she not knowing how much it is, though. I ain't even tell her that. I just said, yo, I want this program, da-da-da-da. She like, hun, just charge it.
Right.
She ain't know I was about to put an $850 John on her card, bro. But she ain't never say nothing to me about that shit. She just used to watch me do that shit and was like, she know what I was, she just, I mean, I come from a family of artists and all that too, like people that draw and all that shit. So she already knew,
family.
like she was just like, oh yeah, that's what he on, like
Yeah.
he gonna be on that.
Man, shout out to grandma.
Yeah, no, my grandma was the thoroughest, bro. My grandma was a real one, bro. That's what's up. She seeded it, bro. She seeded into a lot of my dreams, no bullshit. She supported me through all the dumb shit I was on in high school and all that. And she just still used to just like buy me laptops and shit. Yo, mom, I need a laptop. I'm trying. Just go, charge it. Pass me the card, charge it. My grandma was a credit card warrior, no bullshit.
Swiping, no swiping.
QVC, all that. Like she used it. Like my grandma had a credit card for everything, bro. No bullshit.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
was sturdy with them credit cards, bro.
That's definitely how our grandma is, because like she definitely, like, when I be talking to her, she'll just tell me like, just do this shit. Like, don't even, like, she's not even going, like, she don't even tell me like no plan B or nothing. Just keep doing this shit. Like no plan B.
It's gonna work.
Like every time I talk to mom, I'm like, she'll tell me like straight up, like,
it's gonna work, bro.
Yeah, like she don't tell me no plan B. She don't tell me like, oh, like, get a job, this, that. Like, no, like, she'll just straight tell me like just keep doing this shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
man, definitely shout out to the grandmothers, man, because they see the vision before we even do sometimes, bro. And that shit,
man, that shit mean everything, bro. I could have been a nut ass nigga out here, no bullshit, if it wasn't for my family. My dad told me when I was a young boy, this is how I was able to exist and be myself in the hood. My dad said when I was a young boy, I was like 12. He set me and all my brothers down. He was like, I'm the only gangster in this family. I'm the only drug dealer in this family. And I said, I literally looked at him and was like, bet. Like, bro, like, I grew up on a block where niggas was like really getting money and all that. That shit I never looked up to them niggas though. Like, they was my old heads for other reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with them. They had bitches and all that. Like, you know what I mean? They had bitches and cars and they used to dress nice and all that shit. They used to throw that shit on. They was my old heads for that reason, not because, yo, them niggas getting money. My dad was getting money. I seen all that shit through the 90s. I seen money already. So I never was like fascinated with like, yo, these niggas is eating. Like, no, I'm like, they ain't getting no money like my dad be getting. Like my dad, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I never was like fascinated on the block like my friends was though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I never fell into it. Cause I'm like, my pop. Man,
I think that's why I was kind of like that too.
Yeah.
I'm
like, y'all ain't even eating like my folks and them eating. Like, what y'all like?
It wasn't because of none of that with me. I just wanted to be the man.
That's what I said. A lot of niggas ain't never seen 100,000.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I said,
Straight in cash.
I'm
Trash bags of money and all that.
And the dresser. I used to see. I'm telling you, keeping it. This is straight facts. I used to count. I used to count double-digit thousand stacks.
I used to count it. Trust me.
I'm from Diamond Street. I'm from that wet era. That my pop.
This is
sold.
Jersey. Yeah, man.
Wet.
But yeah,
PCP.
facts. Shout out my pop. My pop was the first nigga out. Well, one of the first niggas out there. I used to count 20,000 in the fucking front seat of the car. This is facts.
Yeah.
Stamped.
My pop had that.
I was
that,
out there
had
all
that
night.
shit
No
soaking
bullshit.
wet
I was
there.
out there 8 years old when I wasn't supposed to be out there, but he get into the bag. You know what I mean?
Yep, that shit
Shout out
is
Pop.
what it
You know what I
is.
mean? Love that
Shout
nigga to
out
death.
Pop.
He retired, you know what I mean? Taking care of the family right now,
Mhm.
but back in the day, he was getting to that chicken. The niggas do know.
Yeah, them niggas, them old heads, it was different back then, bro.
Yeah, everything.
That's what I say. A lot of niggas ain't never seen 20,000, 30,000,
At all.
100,000 cash.
No, I'm Gary say, but and actually seeing, I'm gonna
The
keep it honest.
influences is different now. Niggas is like attracted to shiny objects like that in a different way now. It's just like They glamorizing the wrong shit, bro.
To be honest, and like kind of like continuing on what Cuzzo said, like seeing things that never been seen as a photographer. Because even as podcasters, as fans who even watch interviews of their favorite artists, whether it's us, whether it's $1 million worth of game, whether it's Charlemagne, whoever, doesn't matter. We're just watching and listening from a audio, like one ear out the other ear point, you know? So for a photographer, somebody like you, it's different. Some of these stories that these artists talk about, you actually witness. So when it comes to like, you know, all the major artists that you dealt with, that you done work with, like what's probably like one of the craziest things that you probably seen, and whether it was like, you know, photographed or not, it could have just been behind the scenes while you were just setting up.
Oh, Benny, I'll never forget, bro. Like, bro, I was on tour with my man Dap, and we was on tour on the Bird and the Plug tour with Benny the Butcher for 19 cities. Shit was crazy. Like literally, like Benny and them is, bro. Benny and them who they are who they say they are, bro.
Fucking right.
That's all I'm gonna say is Griselda niggas and Black Soprano film, them niggas are who they say they are, bro. Bull was in the crowd acting crazy, bro. When I tell you they beat the dog shit out this nigga, bro, this nigga, you would thought this nigga had Timberland prints all on his clothes and all that, bro. Bro,
shit.
I got a question for you. You get paid for going on tour with these?
Yeah,
niggas?
I was getting paid on that tour. Yeah.
All right, I was about to say you
tour
get paid
money
for...
bullshit though. As a creator, bro,
It is.
If you ain't the nigga on the stage, you ain't about to be Truman. Like,
so what you mean is bullshit? So like you get paid less for going on tour than what
Than
you
I
would
would,
charge for charging for a video
baby shower, bro.
Yeah.
No bullshit, bro.
Yeah. So what's the point of it? Is it just to get the connection with the people?
It's
Because you kind of shorten yourself out.
It's a networking tool. It's a networking tool. Like when we was on that tour with Benny and them, bro, we showed our ass so crazy on that tour with the content, bro. Benny said to me in the studio, "Hey, yo, y'all niggas snapping with that fucking content."
Yeah.
He said, like, we in the studio in Buffalo, like, he like, yo, that's y'all. Like, I'm like, yeah. He like, y'all drunk, like y'all snapping. I'm like, yeah, good looking. Like,
so how do
we
you
was there for that reason, bro.
So how do you capitalize monetarily off of stuff like that to make sure you get the best bang out of your time? Because at the end of the day, it's not about just going out. Like, yeah.
No, when I got back, shit was lit. I'm shooting everything. Everybody want.
So now you can up the ante on everybody else because of that.
Niggas like, yo, pull up to the store. I'm like, yeah. They like, yo, we need we'll shoot behind the scenes for this video. All that, like, shit start turning up. Yeah.
Like I said, that's why this nigga ended up
It better be.
backstage last year at that
Little
BSF
Bansky
show.
for a video.
Yeah, hell yeah,
bro. Like, man, shout out BSF, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
No,
Benny a real nigga, bro. That whole tour, he was fucking with me heavy. And I ain't even, I wasn't even trying, you know how niggas be like, I wasn't even trying to be all his best friend or nothing like that. He just fucked with me. Like, he like, yo, I fuck with you, bro. The bitches was fucking with me on the tour. It was chicks on tour, but he was like, yo, they keep saying Ivory. Who they talking about? That's my middle name. He like, yo, they keep, who they calling Ivory? I'm like, that's me,
and
bro.
Also the name of his
like,
brand. Make
like,
sure you.
oh yeah, what's up with you? Like, oh, I'm like, yeah, what's up? Then we just was cool after that. He giving me sevens and all that of that butcher's breath and all that shit like that.
Yeah.
Smoke this, bro, huh? You good? Every city we was in, he was just fucking with us. Me and my homie specifically, he was just fucking with us heavy. We was the only Philly niggas on the tour, and we was snapping, bro. Every time my man came out there and performed, the crowd like roaring, like he an opener, bro.
Who was the Dapper?
Yeah, he opening that crowd roaring. They like, oh, what the fuck?
Philly artist too?
Yeah, Philly artist. Yep, he from North Philly. Young with options, my man Dapper. Shout out Dapper.
Last year we went to the show.
Yeah, Dap performed last year.
Snapped.
Every time they come here, he performed for them.
What artist is you tapped in with that can come up here?
Anybody that I'm cool with, I can line bro up with.
That's what I want to know.
Anybody that I'm cool
you saying
with,
everybody that you said that you is out here in the city. Yeah. I haven't really heard of them personally, so I want to see what they bring to the motherfucking mic. So I was just like, give streets somebody
being streets locked. That's
been
what
locked
I said.
In.
Like
somebody that I want that you think we should tap in with because the streets need to hear them. So I want to hear.
There's a lot of producers and shit too. I know engineers that need to talk too and let them niggas be known.
One thing about him, bro, like how I always tell y'all both, like I always be tapped into niggas that's different. And first of all, you know, I definitely want to shout out to Studio 524 because I feel like, you know, aside from aside from Paradise, Repercussion, and them, it's not too many studios out here that are really like bringing art, like putting artists together that are really bringing a new sound to Philly.
Yeah,
Like there are other studios out there, but the three that
it's
I
a
just
lot of
named,
fucking studios,
yeah,
ain't it?
but the three that I just named are like, especially 524.
Yeah, shout out 524.
Yeah,
Shout out my
like-
man G 524, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
524, man. That's where that shit started at, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's
I know. You have a lot of working
like,
history with them.
yeah. Cause I just always remain the same. My brother told me that my brother that got killed, twin. He always said to me when I was a young boy, he would just say this shit to me every day. Don't be no fucking squad hopper, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Don't be no fucking no squad jumper, bro. Like, don't do that shit. Don't ever do that shit, bro. And he kept that shit about him and his homies. Like, he don't squad hop, bro. They hated that. They hated niggas who did that shit even when we was young boys. So I'm just a team player. Like, I'm loyal and I'm a team player. So I'ma always be around for the bros if they need something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Because honestly, and like you said, bro, I'm gonna be honest, because we're starting to see, thanks to social media, we're starting to see who's real and who's fake. Like you said, BSF, Griselda, they about what they rap out. Name a couple other artists that you feel like, actually, you know what? Yeah, I say like a good 2-3 that you actually been around and you feel like they really rap about what they rap about. Because I know it's only a few out there.
That's tough.
It is.
Cause you wanna know what's crazy? A lot of people that people deem as like, yo, that nigga throw it off. He crazy. They be really nice guys, bro. They be really nice people, bro. It'd be like,
They be acting.
it'd be like, yeah, some of these people are really nice human beings, bro. They're like good dudes and all that. Like,
I think Kodak acting.
Kodak, but you
No,
can see
he's
it in his
not.
interviews. Kodak is a nice guy, bro. He seemed like a very
He's fried.
mild, yeah, he mild
I
tempered.
was
He just
watching
chill,
Broski
bro. He
earlier.
seemed like a chill nigga.
Smart boy.
So like, what you like?
Sipping the same
That's
shit I
subjective
was
too. Like, what you mean? But like, because a lot of niggas just rapping about getting high and fucking bitches and all that. We talking about like basically a lot. Like, ain't nobody out here as rich as they be saying they is, bro.
Facts.
That's it. Cause I don't care about all the tough shit. Oh yeah, I'm spinning, I'm sliding, I'm spinning. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, niggas is spinning and sliding. They retarded.
They spinning.
They spinning. They ain't lying. Them niggas is spinning, sliding some type of way, they bro.
I'll tell you what. If a nigga spending a stack for a video, you know he got some type of chicken.
I was about to say the same
Yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
keep it.
niggas on the come up is looking for the $300. Let me
Yeah.
get $300.
Shit, even
Yup.
five.
You know what I
is
mean?
good.
You know what I mean?
And
Like
what's
I
thorough
said-
about that, I done seen the young boys put up money all together.
Yeah.
They all put up cheese. Yo, you got dub. Let me give me 10. Give me. And they get that video shot, bro. They don't be playing by their homies, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't
Them young boys is really like bros for real, bro. Them YN's different.
I ain't gonna lie though. The couple videos that I had shot back in the day that look cinematic.
All the gun pointing and all that shit. Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, these niggas.
I mean,
man.
I had my Jones.
That's why I stopped shooting vids, because for that reason.
Why?
Cause I'm just like, I ain't on that, bro. Like, and it's about what I'm trying to do too. Like, I know where I'm going, and I'm like, all right, it's either I'm gonna get stuck on this side doing this shit, bro. I'm so
That's like a tattoo
on
artist come and get a tat, but I'm not tatting on your ass. So you like certain things you want to like you got a limit type shit.
Yeah, I had to stay away from. I'm like, all right, I had to stay away from. I'm like, yeah, I'm not. All right, I ain't gonna keep doing it. And you get stuck over there too. I wasn't trying to get stuck over that side of like. I'm so tapped in with the hood and all the niggas. Bro, I would have been shooting all types of diss song videos and all that. I'm like, yeah, I ain't about to.
Anybody you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Anybody you don't want to work with.
I want to work with anybody that's spinning some cheese. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't care about what's going on.
No,
See
but
what I'm saying?
no,
if you
we
went
talking
for
about. All right, you right.
Because now you
I want to work with somebody that's spinning some cheese that's
like
willing to let
Trump.
me creative direct it the way I want to do it. A lot of the artists want to work with me, but they don't want to give me the creative control. I'm like, yo, no, look, we gonna shoot it this day. I write up a treatment. Yo, you gotta wear this type. You gotta wear something like this. It'll be fucking crazy. I'm trying to tell you. No, I don't think. No, bro, I'm just gonna go with Mary's and a little Rouge shirt. No, bro, you gotta have something like this on, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna bring the whole vibe together. So when niggas don't be really wanting to let me
But
like,
what about if they ain't got that shit?
it's possible to get it though. Like I done shot videos and
If
we done went to the thrift store for
a nigga can
we done went
spend
to
a
the
sack on the video.
bro. We
he
went to
got
the
some
thrift.
cheese.
Time out. He's on the road.
Bro, we
Y'all
went to the,
where?
bro. I done shot videos where we done went to the thrift store for everything, bro.
Yeah, where's that at, bro?
Where they
Like-
got the married thrift at?
No, not I'm not saying a married thrift. I'm just yo the
Where they
bit.
got the
No, not the married thrift.
at,
I'm just saying
nigga?
like is you, bro. When you know how to dress, bro, you able to go anywhere and put a lay
Nah.
together, bro.
Hell
Hey,
no.
I'm trying to tell you, you
Not
can.
no
It's
thrift.
possible.
Hey,
It's possible. Yes, it is, bro.
Listen, bro.
All right.
If I see a nigga rocking thrift in a video, yo,
Niggas is wearing secondhand clothes out here, bro.
where,
Huh?
Thrift is like
Oh,
secondhand is
this
like
all new to me.
secondhand is like
That
going to
must be
status
Philly.
and buying a Louis jean jacket that was
You
in there that
never,
was
you never
pre-owned.
been to a thrift shop and oh my god.
You never been to a
Nah,
resale
nah.
store that
Niggas-
sell
niggas-
resale
look,
clothes and
oh,
shit?
hold on. That's a good topic because your boy Chico was up here talking about Plato's Closet was the store, and we
They be
sell-
having designer thrift
we
shit in there.
In Jersey, we sell clothes to Plato's.
Yeah.
And we
Probably
laugh
some
at
of my
niggas that
shit,
and we
yeah.
laugh at niggas that
We
buy
bid on
Play-Dohs.
You know what? I'll say it
Yeah,
like
they
this:
need a
all the
bid.
Supreme that you ever see me wore, so two pieces
Don't
came.
say
Oh.
Play-Dohs. Don't
No,
do
no,
it.
no,
Don't
no.
do
I
it
ain't
on
gonna play
live,
that.
cuzzo. Don't
No,
do
no,
it.
no.
Don't
Listen,
do it,
bro.
bro.
Y'all buy all my Supreme from Supreme.
I keep it a beam, right? Because like you said,
Hey,
niggas will resell anything, bro. Like classic vintage Supreme, like from the '90s. Like I used to have that shit, bro. Fucking, bro. You know about those little
Yeah.
thrift shops out Baltimore Pike out, bro. The
Yeah.
Johns out Baltimore Pike, and you know about. Look,
Bro, I be
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna say it like this. I
What's
can't. I'm
these-
not. Look,
these
y'all better
thrift-
just go drive out there and just go find them on your own. But I just gave y'all the hints. You feel?
Only thrift I know about is Cowtown. You heard?
That's-
Shout out
And
Cowtown.
look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. So, where do you think some of these Philly
bro,
niggas?
bro,
get this shit
shopping
from?
vintage shit, bro, is like you gotta really know what you're doing.
Buffalo Exchange. We got you go
Like,
downtown.
Bro,
to
I be
Buffalo
mixing,
Exchange.
bro. I be
Oh,
mixing
shit.
so much shit up that I'm mixing Target shit with designer shit with regular shit with like you gotta do you, bro. I just do me. I don't follow no trend or no. I just do me, bro. I pulled up to my man fucking album release joint tonight with a suit on, with some Gucci slide, with some Gucci loafers on, bro. Like with a bucket hat for my man Brandon, a t-shirt. I'm just want to do me, bro. I'm just doing me.
Yeah, no, you gotta have your own style. Gotta be
Yeah.
different.
So you got that from the thrift store?
No, none of this from no.
Oh,
This
oh.
suit. No, this I don't know where I forgot where this suit from, but I bought this suit brand new.
Say that.
See the inside of that John matched
Yeah.
on the tip with the vibe with the shirt and all that.
See, but that's a vibe though.
Yeah.
That's, I mean,
Everybody got
that-
their swag.
yeah.
Yeah, casual.
Bro,
man.
I dress different every day. Like I would probably never wear something like this ever again. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For 2 years.
Yeah, that's
I just
how it
felt
be.
like doing it today. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got your moments, nigga.
Yeah.
Everything call for something. You
Yeah.
feel me?
So the last thing I want to like really get into, and I feel like, oh yeah, we got a good little 15-20 minute window with this because I feel like you're gonna like what we about to talk about.
Yeah.
You, aside from the photography, content creation, and all that, you are a man about your food.
Yes, sir.
Besides that,
Mhm.
black tie, connoisseur.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I fuck with the food heavy.
So I'm gonna be honest, bro. Honestly, I wanna before we even talk about Philly first. Best places you've been, like top 5 places you've been outside of Philly. Let's go there first.
My favorite place to travel is Los Angeles, California,
For
bro.
the food or just the travel?
Food and the travel, bro.
I heard the food is trash out there.
You gotta go to
You
the
gotta
best
know,
spots.
bro. You gotta fucking know, bro.
So what spot?
I'm an Instagram like I'm a small spot food boy.
Yeah, no.
Like
so
I'm a like
I heard it's
bro-
just a bunch of taco spots out in Cali. So I was
you gotta
like,
drive a lot though to get to these spots. Like like bro, before every time I go over there, bro, I'm already got it saved in my Johns. Like shit, you know how you see shit on the Explorer page?
yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck? That shit say California. I said,
Oh
bet.
my god, bro!
Save.
I got so much.
We
shit
going there as
saved
soon
up
as we
right
get out
now.
there. As soon as we get the rental, we slide in there. That's the first spot. It's close to the airport. Let's go there. It's this Mongolian barbecue spot, bro, right near LAX, bro. I don't even remember the name of it. We riding by going to the airport. I smell this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is that? We pull right over. We don't know where is that. We looking. We smell all the spots. We go in there, bro. This food was legendary, bro. Mongolian barbecue. You could fit as much shit as you can inside of this big ass bowl. And they put it on like this open wok, bro, like open air wok. It's like in the middle of the floor, and they just tossing that shit on and then sliding down. They catching it with the bowl, just throwing that shit in the air. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. That's fire.
It's no Mongolian barbecue spots for real on the East Coast for real.
I ain't never heard of that.
It's you find one, bro. Let me know, bro. No bullshit. That cooking on that open wok like that, bro. It's like a volcano. It's like the fire come from the inside, so it's like hot all on the sides of that joint.
What's Mongolian? Like what?
It's like East Asian or some shit like Asian. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So we got Mongolian. So what about like?
Where else?
Like in the hood.
It's a burger spot. It's a burger spot called it's this little plaza in Koreatown. It's a spot called LMRWY, and it's this burger spot called Petite.
LMRWY.
Yeah.
Where that's at?
It's in Koreatown in LA.
In LA?
Yeah. Bro, my LA story is crazy too. We didn't even shot at, but all types of shit in LA. Like,
yeah, what you mean? Like you were shooting for somebody out there?
No, so when we was on the tour with Benny, we in Cali and we met these essay niggas, I guess. Like my man meet these essay niggas out there and shit. And they had a podcast. So they like, yo, when y'all get back to LA, come to the spot and shoot come do the podcast. Like on some shit like this. Like, yo, come through.
Yeah. So
we pull up to come through. Us not knowing we in the same hood as they shot Training Day, and you want to get your shit pushed in, Holmes. The Mexican hood, like that hood, bro.
That's the homie hood. That's the Brim hood.
Yeah,
that's the jungle. You heard?
Yeah, we around there. We around there.
Yeah, you can't go in there if you ain't that.
But we on the Mexican side though.
Oh, that's probably I don't know.
No, the jungle's where the Bloods was at.
That's what I said. Yeah,
that's what Cleese Sloan Bone and them.
Yeah,
no, it's two hoods. It's two hoods. Remember that?
Oh, you talking about the one,
the Mexican hood when they threw the cop in the tub and all that.
Yeah, when I say when bro dropped them off, when Lonzo dropped them off.
Yeah, that hood, bro.
Oh,
like, it's ruthless around there, bro. So literally, we parked the car, we get out, we walking past this little poppy store. We see this little fat Mexican young boy walk out the store. He looking at us. He got a half a gallon of milk. He bricking us. I'm like, the fuck? Young boy bricking the shit out of us. I'm like, the fuck going on? 2-3 minutes later, bro, car come down the street. That shit really literally like when Snoop dropped the window on Jody. That shit said, poof. Boy dropped the window, bro, and just start let that shit off at us, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? We in the wrong neighborhood, bro.
Yeah, get the fuck on, nigga.
Wrong place. Bro, so look, we run back to the wheel and all that shit. We finally get in the wheel. We finally get in the fucking wheel. Now we pulling off. The cops blitz us like we did it.
Yeah.
So what y'all do?
They threw us all out the car on the ground and shit.
Nobody said nothing.
No, look, everybody that was around, all these Mexican people start coming out, bro. This is when I realized, like, yo, this shit crazy out here. Like, yo, we really far from home, bro. Yeah. Bro, the Mexican people, like, I'm on the ground, on the hot ass ground on my stomach, bro. They like, I see them standing around behind the yellow tape and shit. They like, fucking niggers, kill you, fucking nigger, fucking kill y'all niggas. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm on my stomach looking up like, what the fuck? Ladies, old ladies, they're like, fucking both those are like just saying shit. I'm like, yo, they really don't like where the fuck is we at, bro?
Yeah.
They cursing us the fuck out and all that. The fat little young boy that had the half a gallon of milk, right? I'm watching. He walk up to the cop and said, yeah, sir, it was him. He was the one shooting. Damn. The cop said, which one? He said, the one with the green sweatpants on. I'm watching young boy rat on me. Yeah. Like I was really throwing that shit. I'm like, I wasn't even shooting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Young boy really, I watched him walk up to the law and say, it was him, officer. Fat young boy, bro. His mom with him and all that. She like, tell him what you saw, baby. Tell him what you saw, Poppy. Young boy like, yeah, it was him, sir. It was him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but some straight movie shit, nigga.
Bro, they was racist around there, bro. I never seen no shit like this ever in my life. We in East LA. Where the essays was at, like that shit was serious around there, bro. The cop boy, he finally picked me up off the ground. He put me on the back of the car and shit. He grabbed my ID. He like, what the fuck? He read this shit. That shit said 2020 Burke Street. He like, pencil. What the fuck is you doing out here, bro? He like, yo, you know where you at? This the Mexican cop boy. I'm like, no, I don't know where I'm at. We come to do a podcast. He said, you want to fucking die for a fucking podcast? Yo, he said that shit, bro. He said, y'all want to fucking die for a podcast?
Note to self.
Yeah.
He said, y'all tripping.
Yeah.
He said, you don't know where you at? So he like, y'all really don't know where you at? We like, no. Like, everybody, we all like, no. He like, you seen Training Day? And he was like, talking about the Mexicans and shit. He was like, this is the neighborhood they was in. I was like, oh, she's like, They came with AR-15s and like crazy shit. They said the reason why we came heavy armed like this, because when we get a call of a shooting, when we get to the scene, we normally get shot at.
Yeah.
He said they shoot at us. Like they the cop, they shoot out with them niggas. They came heavily armed, bro. They was like, this why we treated y'all like we treated y'all. 3 helicopters, all 50 cars.
That's crazy.
It was like SWAT. They had SWAT out there on us,
The
bro.
car
We
that
like,
was
yo,
banging at y'all, what color that shit was?
That's red. I ain't outside like that, but I know what to say and not to say online. Fuck that.
I know the fuck that's right.
Like,
Fuck
you
that.
feel me like that.
All I remember was the car. After that, I'm Ray Charles. That's just it. After that,
Still, little homie went off though.
no bullshit.
That's wild. That's how it be though, man. You got, I mean, respect everything. You gotta know where the fuck you going, man.
So did you wind up doing the podcast, or it was a dead after that?
My man, they wanted to interview my mans. We just with him. I'm the photographer that's with him. We on tour.
There's a
We got a break from the Benny. We on tour with Benny, but we got a break in LA for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So we stayed there. My mans was living there at the time. We stayed there, was out there chilling, going out to eat and all that, smoking, just chilling. Then he was like, yo, let's go do this, John. On the last day that we had on the break. We about to die on the break, nigga. We wasn't gonna go back to the tour.
You off the grid.
We told Benny and them about that shit. They like, what? They like, what the fuck? We like, yeah. They like, yo, y'all tripping.
Yeah. Hell no.
They like, why y'all ain't just stay there? We like, no, we would do a podcast. They like,
I would have found
y'all fooling. Like
7-Eleven or Sunoco, something, nigga.
No, but my man's went back and did that, John. He did that, John. The podcast was great.
Word.
And now he locked in with them. Like when he was living out there for like 3 years.
Good.
They was like, you already know what happened. Like,
yeah,
he living out there now. They like, yo, call us.
Right.
And, I mean, you need us, call us. Like,
my man,
he was locked in with them after that.
Off that shit.
They was embarrassed though. Like, they was embarrassed. They was like more embarrassed. Like, damn, them niggas came to our hood and got shot at. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was like, no, like, our fault, bro. We ain't mean that. Like, we ain't.
Yeah, but if you
they
come
was
to
like hurt.
somebody hood, you tell them what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You always, that's like.
That's why they was kind of mad too. They was like, damn, fuck, we didn't know that was gonna happen. Like, damn, like,
still let me know.
Yeah.
I'm getting myself.
Yeah, don't go to no store or nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
They was really mad about that shit, bro. They was sick about that shit. Niggas went to jail. Mexican niggas went to jail and all that out there. Cause when the shooting happened, they come out to make sure we are. And then when the cops grab niggas, they grabbed them, us, they grabbed everybody.
Yeah.
And they ain't even do no shooting.
Yeah.
They just was like, oh, these niggas, like, grab them too.
That shit's crazy.
That shit was wild, bro.
Crazy things you see out of LA just trying to work, man.
Yeah, niggas. I remember we was out LA. I'm riding a scooter out there late night. Niggas is bipping cars, but I don't know they bipping cars. I'm naive to it. I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck is these? All I'm remembering is being on the block. And when you see niggas dipping through cars and all that, they about to do some weird shit. They about to start shooting or do some weird shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why these niggas weaving? Excuse me. Why these niggas weaving cars? What the fuck is they doing? So we get off the scooters. Now I'm like, what's up? Like, what y'all doing, bro?
Yeah.
Boy, like, yo, go ahead, bro. So I'm like, what y'all doing, bro? They getting closer to us. I'm like, yo, what y'all doing, bro? Like, now I'm getting defensive. Like, I'm like, boy, like, yo, go ahead, bro. Mind your business, bro. So I'm like, I'm not even thinking.
Once I would have heard that, I would have just kept it pushing.
No,
that's
look,
all,
I'm not
that's
even
all you need
another
to,
nigga hood.
right. That's all you got
We're
heard.
not even in the hood though. We like Beverly Hills. Like we like just riding the scooters coming out the Airbnb.
Even better.
So I'm just like,
Keep
but
it
look,
pushing.
it didn't register that. I'm like, oh, they working. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they trying to run down on us because they was like looking all weird. We like, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, fuck is y'all doing? They like, because they looking at us, but they like dipping through the cars. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They trying to run down on us? So I pop off the scooter like, yo, what's up, bro? He like, yo, go ahead. I'm like, what? He like, yo, go ahead. But then when the second go ahead, he lift his shirt up. I'm like, oh shit. Then I see his man bust the window. I said, oh, they bipping. Like, I'm not even peeping with them. I'm like, oh, they working and we in their way. We like
this
we
ain't
watching
that
them. Like, we making it hot for them niggas. Boy was like, yo, go ahead, bro. Mind your fucking business. And showed me. I was like, oh, bro, I'm thinking they trying to rob us or something. They like, yo, mind your business, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. All you gotta do is say it to me one time, nigga.
But I ain't peeping. I'm thinking like,
yeah.
What, bro? He like, yo, go ahead, bro. I'm like, oh, shit, my fault, bro. We out there on scooters. It's 2:30 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
I say like this. Out of all those situations, and this is the last thing I'll say about being in LA. Have you ever went to a great food spot and like like shit went down out there like on
Bro,
the same occasion.
Listen, bro, we was eating food all on slug. We was all in the 60s, all that shit, bro. We was
Shout out to homies. Fuck
we
with
was
the homies.
bro, we was all in the 60s heavy the whole time we was down there because we was eating that Simply Wholesome and all that. All the shit Nipsey was talking about and all that shit, we was going to it.
Oh shit.
So we went out there, we went to the mural and all that, saw all that. Then we was eating in all the hood spots though, all up and down their whole Ave and all that. So I could say like,
who served like the best food out there? Like
it was
like
a spot
Spanish...
called it was a spot called Simply Wholesome, bro. It's in the middle of their hood.
Cali food better than Philly?
No, it's more diverse. I could say that. It's more shit that you can't get over here. Bro, just Retton Terminal alone smoke niggas.
That's what, yeah.
That's smoke.
That's
smoke niggas whole city.
That's
right
what you mean. It's more
Terminal.
diverse here, right, than over there.
No, I'm just saying it's more cultural over there. Like you gonna get all that Asian shit, all that shit over Cali.
Yeah.
Here
Because
you
it's
like
like a
how I
melting pot.
can't find a Mongolian barbecue spot here. Over there is like that's what they do over there. Like them certain Asians is over there. Like they're not over here. Doing that shit.
Right.
But here though, we cook niggas right. We cook niggas bad, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm about to say Philly got some good food.
Yeah, we
Nah, he just said it. He said Redden Terminal alone. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a fact.
Bro, I went to
Fendi
bro. They
fact.
got a food hall in Boston when we was on tour. We went to this food hall spot that's kind of like Retton Terminal, bro. It was a little small, John. That shit ain't had nothing on Retton Terminal. It was like 9 spots in there, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You see what I'm saying? But it was like built like it. I'm like, oh, they trying to have a little Retton Terminal out this joint.
I ain't even finished going through Reddit yet. I ain't even finished yet.
Man, that shit different, bro.
That.
Yeah.
I shop for groceries in Retton Terminal. No bullshit.
Nah,
like,
yeah, facts.
yo, I'm getting deli meat and all that from Retton Terminal. No bullshit, bro.
No, I'm gonna say I had shrimp and like I had like shrimp and fucking it was something else. It was like some breakfast shit. It was like shrimp and grits and something else.
Yeah.
There.
There's a lot of good spots in there,
You
bro.
know, it's like right there as soon as you
I
walk
be going
in
to
that joint.
I've been eating in Retton Terminal since I was a young boy.
That's
I've been eating that salmon from Retton Terminal since I was a kid, bro. Like no bullshit.
Nah,
That Thai food.
I ain't never grabbed no salmon from Redding yet.
You ain't grabbed the salmon with the rice out of that joint yet, bro, from
Nah.
the Thai spot.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my exes
Bro, that shit
put me
gonna
onto
change
the
your
Thai
whole-
food. That shit crazy.
When they put the
bro.
coconut sauce on the top with the sweet chili.
Down.
T Grizzly said that should be too seasoned, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what T Grizzly say?
He said it be too food be too seasoned.
What?
Hey, dumb.
Yo,
Dumb.
I gotta
say
try that
Tomorrow.
shit.
We-
A,
we
pro-
gonna
a proper
get that.
cheesesteak is properly seasoned.
So where
my
that's
guy.
at in Redden Terminal, bro?
When you go on Retton Terminal from 9th Street, as soon as you go in, you're gonna walk 2 hours up and make a right. It's gonna be right there, bro.
Get that shit locked.
Or listen, bro, no bullshit. Or when you go in there, you go. It's ask one person like, yo, what the ex security guard like, yo, where the salmon and rice? Oh, right there.
I get
there.
the hot pastrami when I go in there from the rib. So
Yeah.
where's
I
that at
just
from
tried
there?
that for the first time too when I was
that
just in
shit
there.
smack.
Yeah, I was just in there. I tried that.
Yeah,
It's
hell
like
yeah.
they got a spot where it's like right there where you sit down at.
Yeah,
Where
in
they
the
make
front.
on the front.
they
When they
right in
make
front
all
of you.
Big ass
Yeah.
sandwich and they put it on the press and all that.
Yeah.
I just got one of them, John. It was crazy, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all,
Hot
fans.
roast beef John on the ride and all
Yeah.
that.
all my fans that's not
Hey, yo.
from Philly.
Yeah, yo, shit smack,
I'm gonna keep it
nigga.
100. No,
But-
y'all
but-
gonna
yo.
think I know jail and no funny shit. I don't give a fuck who say something. But the glizzies with the pressers,
Yo,
Shit
this nigga.
smack.
The Amish people, you talking about
bro,
the Amish
with
people?
the motherfucking
Yo, you know
Yeah.
food, bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
with that mustard, with that shit they
Yeah.
gave you the pack, got me
And the
fucked
wing
up.
and the wings from the Amish people in the back at Diener's. You know the wings they be
Yeah,
having the rotisserie wings and all that
Shout
shit.
out Miss
They-
Tootsie Shoe. She ain't dead no more.
Man,
That's so.
we
cool.
could go on
She's
and on
smart.
about food, bro. Like this shit.
Look, I got another 5-10 on food because I'm telling you, this is the one episode that
I'm
and
Birders.
especially my fans that's
I'm
outside
Birders.
of Philly.
Right.
You better.
I'm
you better
Birders,
I'm
nigga.
going with I'm Birders, nigga.
I'm Birders, South
Shit.
No,
Jersey.
okay,
that.
okay. So like, I'll say like this: North Side, like just North Side alone. Like we going in the hood.
We gonna take him to I'm Birders. Man.
Well, look, we gonna give him a couple spots. I say top 3. Look, he's from North, so we got to rep the side. Top
North
3
Philly spots is
in
not a lot of food
That's
spots
not,
in
not,
North
not,
Philly.
no,
like-
not North, just Philly. Period. Philly. Period.
Yeah, we going Philly.
All right, top. I be eating.
No
different,
order.
though.
No order either.
I be
Nah.
eating different. This is a spot called Bud in Maryland's, bro, downtown, bro.
It's called Bud in Maryland.
Bud in Maryland. This
I'm about to Google it
listen,
right
bro.
now, nigga.
They got this short
Bud-
rib. They
Bud
got
in
this
Maryland.
short rib stroganoff, bro. That's like different. They got these little
Beef
Nashville
rib?
hot
Short-
chicken.
Short rib is beef rib, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
beef
on it.
short rib stroganoff, bro. Ridiculous, bro.
What's it called?
Bud and Maryland's. And they got
Dom,
these
Bud
little
and
little
Maryland's,
bow
Dom.
sliders that's on this little bow. You know the little bow buns? They got the Nashville hot Jones. Bro, that restaurant crazy.
Oh,
And I ain't gonna lie, I love Chinese food, bro. So you can never go wrong. I'm going David's salt and pepper wings and salt and pepper shrimp every time. Every time, bro.
Okay, Bud in Maryland's got a 4.5 stars.
Bro, it's like that, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, it's really like that, bro. I named that over my
2,000 reviews.
trenches spots.
All right, so look,
I'm
right?
gonna
Amina, Philly.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot too. I've been there.
What's that? What's it called?
Amina.
Amina.
Yeah.
What's that about right there?
It's all right. Like I'm a weird food. I love American food, bro. Like I'm not like all on the like I don't be like and I'm weird with shit. I don't be like trying to try everything. Like oh no, I need this tzatziki. No, yeah. I'm trying. You go in there, it's over with, bro. Anything you take there is over with.
Yeah.
Every time. You could literally stay there, go to the bar, and just sit at the bar and just talk. That's the date.
Yeah, yeah.
You at the fucking 60th floor. It's over with.
That's sky high. For
Take some pictures of me.
Take some pictures, yeah.
It's over with. She
Post
could
it on
get
your
dressed up
gram.
and go there.
And then you could take it to a spot like
Then we could go get hookah afterwards at the bullshit spot in the trenches. Get you a hookah for 30 bones. That's the date right there.
Well, like I said, and if you try, like you said, and if you just taking it to the bar, then taking it to a spot to eat, a spot like Amina, like I said, that's a good spot to like.
Yeah,
and the
but
best thing is like
you still gotta get the
like
valley,
like
the
I,
drink
what I like
when
about
you
this
get
spot.
Let's go breeze by the little Sky High joint just to go get a little drink real quick. I ain't even gonna drink at the second spot because I don't drink like that. I smoke weed.
Yeah.
She gonna get the drink. We gonna both get a drink at the first spot. I'm gonna spend $40 in that joint, a dub a piece for the drink or something, whatever. I ain't about to get no Don Julio. No, just give me a cranberry and vodka. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see this shit so she can experience this shit.
So what about if she leaves and she was like, "Won't go to the L, grab another bottle"?
We ain't grabbing no bottles and all that though. We ain't going to get no section, no bottle, none of that. You with the wrong nigga.
Fuck this.
That's why I brought you to the Sky High, dummy.
Bro, trust me.
Yeah.
We trying to show you new things in life. You talking about a bottle at the spot.
Yeah.
We run it up.
I could buy a bottle and go back to the crib.
Niggas run it up on sections.
I got
over
2
here,
hookahs
trust
at the
me.
crib. I got all that shit in the crib. For
That's
real,
what I'm
I got
saying,
all
when
that shit in
you
the
leave,
crib.
See, I
And I pay rent.
got a bar at the crib.
I got all, and I could get whatever you need too. Fuck you talking about?
Like real shit.
What you want? Plat, za, blockwork, weed. What you smoke?
Yeah,
feel me?
shit.
All that.
And
I live. It's 2 delis on my block. What you want to drink? Some bottle shit or you want some Ritas?
Right.
What you want?
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Two delis on the block.
No, I was
There's a
just
deli
saying
on both
after
ends
the
of my
date,
block, bro.
At the end of the, I mean, shit.
No, but I'm
she
not even
wanted
gonna
to-
lie to take it back. Like you said, now let's like you said after the date. Now let's take
That's
it to
all
a
I
spot.
said.
Let's take it to a spot like we was talking about Amina earlier, because like the
'Cause
one thing I
hookahs
like
be
about
like
Amina,
OB.
like they're versatile.
Yeah.
Like weekdays, like you know they have the usual standard menu, but like sometimes like certain events or certain like restaurant week they'll switch it up. Like they'll have like the weekend brunches and stuff. That's the one thing. Like for you, like my consideration, if you was to go to Amina, like if you was to like go out. Or
Yeah,
like, shit
I'll
like
check
that,
it out. Yeah.
I would say for you specifically the weekend brunch hour. I feel like you would like their menu, but I'll let you speak on it more because I know you've been there.
No, it's chill. Like you said, you just broke it down for real. You just laid it out for real, bro.
The crazy thing is I haven't been there, but like I said, like my young boy Chris, like I said, shout out to him. You know, he give me like yo streets.
There's a lot of dope breakfast spots, brunch spots. Honey's. You ever been to Honey? You ever heard of Honey's?
Nah, I never even heard of it.
It's a lot of shit out
I
here.
fuck with the brunch, the breakfast shit.
Bro,
too.
look,
that
right,
breakfast-
all
I'm a
the
breakfast
brunch
like
spots I
this,
tried
yeah.
to go to today, they were all booked. The hour cafe.
Philly's
Liv,
known for
Sabrina.
that brunch shit, bro. Yeah, that shit known for that.
Yeah, like
They coined that shit up. Like, yeah, that whole brunch or go out, mimosa shit.
yeah,
There's a spot. There's another spot in fucking Manioc that I be going to. It's called New Leaf. That's a Chinese spot. Then there's the other spot that's up the street called Blondie. Ridiculous spot, bro. You take something in there. That's another spot. Oh my God. Yeah, I know you ain't never seen. I know you ain't never been nowhere like this. And it's
What's
a
it called?
regular spot. It's called Blondie. It's a regular spot. But if you we talking about like taking something there and leaving an impression on them with the spot that you taking them.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this joint look crazy as shit in here. Yeah, I know. How you know about this? I mean, like, it's a popping spot.
I'm getting
You
all
just-
work right now.
so
I'm gonna give you every spot that I'm
got-
trying, like, and it's low key, ain't no extra, ain't nobody in there twerking and shit, none of that. Like, it's Like, how you know about this spot? I mean, all
right, so
I got sisters and shit too, so I'm always getting put on to the restaurants and all that. Like,
Yeah.
All right, so I got 2 more. I'm about to name one more. I'm about to name a seafood spot, and then I'm gonna have you name the best like steakhouse spot. But the seafood spot that I got named on this list, Vernick Fish. You ever been there?
no,
Oh my god.
I ain't a heavy seafood boy either, but I be getting my
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I seen this. I was looking at the menu.
I'm a shrimp nigga. Like I buy shrimps.
Oh, the shrimp there. Oh, that shit look. They
Like
got
sauteed
this. They got
that.
this fried snapper and all that shit. Like,
Yeah, I ain't get to that level yet. Fried snapper. I'm a white and flounder.
Yeah.
Tilapia. I'm still hood fish nigga.
And then like so then like and then the best steakhouse you feel like you've been to.
Mesh rolls. Mm-hmm. Downtown. Center City. What is that? Broad and Walnut.
What was the specific thing you got from there?
Filet mignon.
Shit.
Yeah.
6-ounce filet mignon.
And I had a bacon wrap filet
shit,
mignon
nigga.
too from fucking Butcher and Singer. What is it called? McCormick and Schmidt. Yo, that shit was ridiculous, bro.
Yo, see, all you motherfuckers.
That's right across from City Hall.
Bro, motherfuckers was telling me like, that place is all right. This, that, and the third.
how you-
I'm going there now.
Pre-pandemic. It's because of the pandemic. Fuck McCormick and Schmidt up, bro. Pre-pandemic, bro, they shit was different in there, bro. Every time I went back during the pandemic, the lady was like, "Yeah, I know the menu has changed. Nothing is the same." I'll stop going there because of that reason, bro. They took a lot of shit off the menu.
So
how you get your
hard restrictions and
how you get your steak cooked?
medium. I'll get my shit cooked medium, like not even like medium well, like right before, like medium rare.
No pink. Pink.
Yeah, I like pink in my shit. Yeah, I like my shit bleeding on the plate a little bit.
Yeah, that's
crazy, bro.
That's me all day.
Yeah, that's me.
I mean,
See, you can say well done without the dryness too. Like I don't want it to be dry. Like you feel me? I just don't want no pink.
Some places they burn it.
You want a medium well? That's medium well.
No, some people.
When you say
some people can
medium
do
well is
hold on,
all
hold on.
that,
Now,
bro.
look, when you say that though, that's what we mean. But when you go to the store and they cook it to you. Yeah, they don't know.
That's
what
how I like my shit, medium well.
Yeah,
like
but they don't know that
a little
medium.
bit.
Yeah, they don't give it to you like that, nigga. They come out blood
You
dripping
fuck
off
with
the
it only
steak.
she spotting a little bit, like man.
Yeah.
My steak, I ain't gonna lie.
He said, "Yeah."
You said, "Am I hitting while she spot?"
No, not hitting. You said I'm just saying the way you like your shit. You said a little bit of blood.
Yeah, that's where
I
the
can't
flavor.
do it.
That's where the flavor. You don't want them to cook all the flavor out of the meat. No different.
I'm cool, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, man.
I need
We
well
definitely gave y'all a good run of the food spots, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Not going for hours about food in Philly, bro. Hood spots.
The next spot.
People I know that sell platters, like all that.
Yeah, the next spot I'm thinking about trying is this little Japanese spot that I seen today down 19 on Collar Hill. Gayukanu. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gayukaku.
Oh, Gayukaku. That's
it's the Korean barbecue. It's like hot pot and all that shit.
Yeah,
it's right across.
I used to go to Jamon down.
I ain't been in there in years, bro.
You fuck with the hot pot shit? You fuck with that? Because I seen how niggas cook it in front of you, but the meat don't never look like it's cooked all the way. So
it depends on how long you leave it in there.
See, the one thing is,
it's up to you because you doing it.
Yeah, that's the one. That's why I like the Japanese and Korean barbecue and hot pot. Because you can do it yourself.
Crazy, bro. You said you gonna go there?
Hibachi,
I'm going
You gonna love that shit, bro. You gonna love that shit, bro.
Bro, I fuck with hibachi more than hot pot. That's why I like to. You know what I mean?
It's kind of
like
like
grill
barbecue.
shit too.
It's like
you like that grill,
it's
that
like
grill taste shit.
Barbecue hibachi.
Benihana. I'm a Benihana addict, nigga.
That garlic butter and all that,
What?
that shit.
You already know, nigga.
It's the palate that you looking for that palate and that food. Yeah,
like that Benihana is different. Like,
bro, listen, you go to fucking Chinatown, bro. One day when it get nice outside, bro, go to Chinatown and just go try spots, bro.
Yeah, I've been
surprised, like yo. Bro, it's like over 60 restaurants like that's like crazy down there.
Fire.
Like you just walk up and be like, go look and just go in there and look at it. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Yo, this shit crazy.
Yeah,
bro, it's this spot I get olive oil fried chicken from, bro. It's called
that sounds crazy.
Bro, it's ridiculous, bro. It's right across from David's and all that. It's called barbecue chicken, bro. It's olive oil fried chicken. When I say this shit's so crunchy and all that, bro, they got this shit called soy garlic and hot honey.
That thing sounds crazy.
I get like 6 of each. It's like the large order is like 12 Jones with the fries, bro.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. We have to run this back, man. What's it called?
Barbecue chicken. BBQ chicken.
In Chinatown?
It's on the corner of 10th and Arch, bro. It's open.
It
ain't open right now.
That's what I was
going. I just went past that mother. Yo,
that's what I was going to say
sell
too.
The slushies, the drinks, the teas, the boba, all that dumb shit in there.
I was surprised Chinatown don't have no Mongolian spots. When you said that, I was surprised.
I searched up and down that joint when I came back from LA that time, bro. I came around there and was like,
You was GPS and
like really trying to find it. And they was like, no, it's not here. That's a unique way of cooking, bro. They was cooking. The food was getting cooked on a stove that was like this, bro. It was like a volcano.
Yeah.
And the food was just sliding down. The lady just catching that shit, throwing that shit back up the top. What the fuck?
All I'm gonna say is
it's like an open wok, bro. That shit was ridiculous, bro.
We gonna end the note with this.
Philly, I can't get with y'all.
Work on a Mongolian spot. We're gonna end the note.
Somebody
with
open a Mongolian barbecue spot here, they gonna get a bag, bro.
Yeah.
The way it's set up, it's like this. You get this big ass bowl, the full bowl, and you get to pick the shit you want in your platter, bro. Like unlimited, like shrimps, all that shit. Steak, you can, as long as you can fit that shit in the bowl and it's not spilling all on the floor.
Big bowl
hibachi. Bro, old head had his bowl stacked up to like right here, bro. Some fat oil was in there, like drawn.
Yeah.
Cabbage, carrots, and bean sprouts. Like he was just drawing steak, shrimp. He had that shit stacked up on the bowl like this, bro. He went right up to the lady. She threw that shit right on the jaw. Cause you gotta put your noodles in the bowl if you want rice, like all that shit right there, bro. The sauce you want, you pick the sauce. She threw all that shit on the jaw for Ohe. Like she had to split that shit into 2 platters, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
And it's still the same price, no matter how much shit you pile up on it, bro. Same price. Toy was like $12.99. Crazy. Real steak, all that, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, shout out to
I'm gonna
Philly.
just let
We
y'all
need to
know
get
we're
that.
gonna have to cut that here because I'm about to go on the Mongolian hunt right the fuck now. Cause I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all see me gain weight in the summertime, just know. But y'all already know it's your boy 215 Got Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. Producer's new favorite podcast. I'm not gonna lie, y'all better run this episode back. And for all my fans outside of Philly, he just gave y'all some key gems. Come to Philly and hit these spots that we just gave.
For real. And if you trying to take your shorty out somewhere, bro,
key gems.
take her somewhere nice, bro. For real. Take her
Key
somewhere nice.
gems.
And you don't gotta keep going to Steak 48. I don't dine in them spots, bro.
I fuck with
all
them.
that big ass Roof Chris. I don't
Yeah.
like going to no Roof Chris and all. I know a spot better than Roof Chris. Half of the price of Roof Chris and all that. Food way better than that shit. A regular spot. In Northern Liberties, up the street from here, like it's small restaurants that's booming, bro. I don't go to the big restaurant. I don't do them Jones. If you want to go there, shorty, go ahead. You don't even take yourself there.
Right.
What are you talking about? You want to go to Steak 48? You go to Steak 48 on your own? Fuck out of here. Like, you don't even feed yourself that way. What are you talking about?
It's your new favorite podcast.
But you already know. But next time we see y'all, we got something special coming for y'all next week. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but we're gonna have to save that for next week. But we got some, special for y'all.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Nah, bro, we appreciate you coming here, bro. Definitely.
For sure.
A great one for the culture. Great one for our people. Great one for Philly. Great one. It's just like I said, man. Let's give a round of applause for our guy, man. Make sure y'all give a round of applause in y'all phones, man, while y'all watching this, man. Producer's new favorite podcast. I'm high.
I got so much shit coming up too. Tune in. I got my next exhibit. I'm a premiere it on here. It's called United in Grief. I'm showing all my shit from the George Floyd riots and all that shit when I was out there on the ground with that shit, and all my shit from like funerals and shit I shot in the hood, like real moments and shit that I shot in the hood, like intimate shit, like in niggas' funerals with the camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that died all through these beefs and shit, all the young boys that was getting killed and all that. From my hood, I was going to their funerals with the camera, like documenting niggas' faces, how they was like, you know what I mean? Like that real moments, like showing them a different side of my neighborhood. Like niggas was like I said, united in grief. So it's just like it's gonna be a John, bro.
Y'all gonna see
that's the first time I even said that on camera. So yeah.
That's fire. Yeah, can't wait to see that, John.
Let me rap with you. And make sure y'all push out the Tone in the comments.
Tone, what's poppin'?
Shout out Tone.
Shout out Tone.